Bill's backyard got some dragon fruit given to me. I've been planting like crazy. As you can see, the little nursery area is just having a good old time. Brown sugar sapodilla is doing real well. We're starting to get some new growth. The lemon tree, I'm going to pick a bunch of lemons here in a minute. Been real busy in the backyard. Checking out the cherimoya. Yes, lots of new green growth on it. Suriname cherry. I'm with Virginia's fruit growers. I do not think that the ice cream bean tree made it. Eating some mulberries here real soon. Everbearing mulberry. Doing good. Goji berry. This was, I put in the ground yesterday. My peach tree. I left one peach on there. I'm probably gonna pull it. Thinking about leaving this here, just setting it in the ground. I'm not sure yet. Moving it around. But got the peach tree in. Pear tree. You can see the 4-in-1 planting's doing good. We got a lot of grasshoppers this year. Grasshoppers are just terrorizing everything. Lots of new growth. So the pomegranate, what a beautiful tree the Spicy Z is. Beautiful red. Come over here, the Thompson seedless grape. You can see starting to get some grape clusters on here. I'm excited. Cotton candy abrium. We got a storm blowing in. Flavor Delight. Burgundy. Plum tree. Look at the passion fruit is taking off, loving the warm weather. I do not think that my Logan made it, Kahala Logan, through winter. I think I lost his tree. I don't know if the black sapote made it either. I've got a lot of loquat damage on the loquats. I don't know what it's from. I don't know if it's just from the too much sun or what's going on, but got a little bit of damage going on. But these are getting ready to eat. They're soft, so getting a lot of splitting. It's still growing though, putting on all kinds of new growth. We got quite a bit off this last year, so I just want this tree to grow, and I'm gonna have to stake it in a little bit better. The Vista White, I'm gonna be giving that plant away, that tree away. All the blooms on the orange. Newest to the neighborhood is another guava, pineapple guava, and you can see all the new growth on the one. I don't know if I want to put it here or not. I'm not sure yet. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with this yet. Pink Hawaiian started leafing out. Boy, it got hit hard this winter. Died back, but it looks like it's coming back with a vengeance. I can see my papayas are going. flowering red currants. Got some stevia, pretty flowers. The lemon guava, looking good. The Sifat seedless red grape is doing really good. Oh, look at there, there's a grape cluster right there. So on all these, I picked all the grape clusters off last year. I didn't want it producing any fruit at all. So reason for this video is we'll come outside my gate here. Put the lock back on when I'm done. I'm clearing out. This is my next planting of trees. I just put this persimmons in. If you remember, I bought the persimmons when I bought the peach tree. So got her in the ground. Dug down 3 times as wide, and probably 2 times as deep, and put in sand and pumice, and just amended that clay soil. Put some rock dust down in there, some worm castings, mycorrhizal. Tied this tree off. I had this hose. It's one of these hoses that stretches. It popped a hole in it, I think, dragging across the rock. It works great to tie the trees because it kind of protects them a little bit. But this is kind of what's going on. I want to show you what I'm looking at and what's happening to the backyard in a different angle. I really want to get this from over here, but you can kind of see. I'm thinking about putting the pomegranate out here. I'm not too sure yet if I want to do that. I'll wait and see. My plan was to put persimmons all through here. The coffee cake and the chocolate, but I ended up getting this one here and self-pollinating. Run the one down and see what happens. I want to get some trees. I was going to plant a moringa tree over here too, once it gets a little bigger. So I may put in a moringa and an ice cream bean over here is what I may do. I need to get some bigger trees over here, kind of shade over in this area a little bit. Kind of like what my evergreens do here. I was going to pull them, but then again, you know what? I'm using it. I'm going to use it. They're here. They're well established. They protect really well in here. Probably put the soursop in here and some of my other shade-loving trees. You can see my Kumbola Kerry variety. All the growth coming on here. This tree I got from Laura Farms there in Florida, and it was having a little tough time, but I got it in the ground here. Now it's starting to enjoy its little area here. It gets the morning shade here, and then this here will grow up and give it the afternoon shade because the sun's going to come and set that way. So also you have the warmth of the house. I may put another one in here. We'll wait and see. I got to get my shredder out and get in here and shred. I had somebody come over that belongs to the garden club out here, and they say this is a fig tree by her, some type of wild fig tree. I don't know. It just kind of grew here, and it's thriving. You know, it's thriving in here. It's just, I'll let it go. You know, I'm gonna make this a jungle in here. You can see I've been shoveling out years and years of all this dropping down in here. It's like walking on a sponge in here. Some great soil. Using that around the trees now for kind of helping with keeping this soil amended. The yellow bell came back. It was there was not a leaf on this tree, and now look at it. My orange bell's doing okay. Morning glory starting to come back from the winter. All my bulbs are flowering. I just picked all the dead flowers. Over here is my mulberry tree, the white mulberry. And You can see the mulberries are really starting to get going on here. They're starting to go. They're getting bigger and bigger. See if I can get in here and see if anything's in here closer. You can see how big they're getting. And it's loaded. This is its second year in the ground here. And this tree is just loaded. I gave it a good drink of water. I'm thinking about staking it. It's blowing pretty hard. But you can see all the mulberries in here just loaded. We're gonna have a nice little crop, some white mulberries. This is another tree that just kind of grew out of nowhere. I think it came with the wood chips I put in here. This is a tobacco tree. Pretty flowers. I kind of letting it grow and kind of do its thing here. I may chop it out. I don't know. Right now I'm leaving it in there. The Vista White Loquat I got in the ground. You can see the new growth. I just got it where I tied it so that it's going to hopefully grow up straight. So I got it tied in there, and keep this baby. Hopefully I get some loquats next year on that. That's my plan. And out front is just more about flowers. I have this citrus tree I put in. It's the tangerine. I had it in the pot for a year. When I bought it, it had a tangerine. I pulled it. It really went, it just kind of have been kind of just it didn't do anything. And you know, I put it in the ground over a month ago, and look at this. Just flowering like crazy. It's loving it. It's just loving out here. All this new growth. It needed to be in the ground. It was telling me, get me in the ground. I'll grow for you in the ground and produce some tangerines. So there she is. Yeah. So this is the front yard, and then I have a bunch of flowering. The only thing else I have over here, and I keep it over here, it's doing real good in here, is my acha-cha. I may put a couple more trees in here in pots, but it stays shady in here, but yet we get the warmth. I got to fertilize it, and my camellias are doing real well. You can see the new growth on them. I have a red and a white one, azalea. I figured, heck, if I can grow these, I can grow these tropicals and acidic acid. Got some catnip out here. This is a lilac. But that's pretty much what's going on. I just want to do a quick little update about what's happening in Bill's yard. Kind of keep everybody and keep myself kind of in tune to what's happening, seeing the growth. Today is the first day of May. So I did get those 2 trees in the ground this weekend. That was my plan. I'm really going to start working over in this area in here. Start putting in trees. I ordered another one from Adam there at Flying Fox. I think I'm just going to start sticking trees in here. I'm going to grind this up. I'm going to get in here. I'm going to get this where I can just start putting trees in here and make this a little food forest. The other thing I did is I repotted the banana plant. And I was thinking about putting some bananas in there. That's something that I will probably be doing. I don't know if my Barbados is coming back or not. No green yet. Really kind of bummed about that. Losing fruit, losing trees is not any fun at all, especially when you pay for them. Got some longevity spinach. These are some papayas I ordered online over here. I got them potted up yesterday. They're David's, Sweet David's. Never heard of it, so let's see how they do. Got them potted up, and then I got my picker here. Oh, my lychee's got some new growth on it, and yeah, things are looking good. Lemons on the ground. I gotta get out here and do some picking up, cleaning up. Getting this ready slowly. The banana I planted in the bag here. I think I'm gonna put a pineapple in there. Everything keeps eating, so I'm gonna pop a pineapple in there. That's what I think I'm gonna put in the ground over there. A couple of pineapples. I got one there, and I got another one in the house that I'll do, and I'll put a couple of pineapples there. Strawberries and pineapples. What better combo going on than that? And then over here, a couple more that I got from Laura's farm out there in Florida, soursop. And this is my Canistelle. Looks like it's still alive. Hopefully it's gonna start popping out. Soil looks good. It's moist. So hopefully we'll get some action. These two here I may put over there in that area over there that I was talking about if they come back. Sugar apple hasn't broke out of dormancy yet. We'll see what happens. And I really needed to help pollinize the cherimoya. And then over here is a watermelon patch I'm gonna have going on. I got watermelon, I got Poblano melon plant there. So stay tuned. It's summertime. We're gonna be eating good in the neighborhood. And got the beds going. So I just got a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun getting all this planted. And yeah, I got to get this planter bed going so I can get the tomatoes and peppers going. I bought a cover, so I have started tomatoes in that again. So I'm going to be putting them in here, and I'm going to cover them this time, keep the pests from eating. Everything I put in here got chewed up, as you can see. Just got devoured. And that's a jalapeno plant, by the way, and that was a tomato plant, so it just got devoured. Grasshoppers or something, just loving my backyard this year. Well, I got to get back to work. I got to get these lemons picked up and rest and get ready to go to work tomorrow. Another work week for me. I hope everybody's having a great day. You can see the storm rolling in.